Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum, people. So the provision that Allah Azza wa Jal gives us, i.e. the providing that Allah Azza wa Jal does for us, is of two types. There's rizq, which is kasbi. There's the provision that Allah provides for us that we go out and seek, right? I.e. sales for our products and services that we promote, right? Deals that we are actively trying to make, the stuff that we go out there and seek. Then there's rizq, which is wahabi, which is the provision that Allah gives us, that He gifts to us without us asking. Now, the scholars actually mention the second one, which is the one that's gifted to us without us actually asking, is actually more than the one where we actually sort it out. For example, our whole bodies, right? This was all provision that was given to us by Allah, given to us from Allah without us even asking. But even on a business level, I've really pondered in my life and I realized how, subhanAllah, the journey of making money, like of being an entrepreneur, right, that I started over a decade ago, the things that I thought I was going to make money from and that I was trying to work towards, and I made money from those things, right? But where I actually ended up making real money from, like I'm talking about the 7 figures that we scaled past 3 times, that was always from places that I didn't expect. It was always from opportunities that Allah Azza wa Jalla provided that we never even were looking for. It just came up, right, out of nowhere. And this kind of reminds me of the ayah where Allah said, وَمَن يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقْهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ. Whoever fears Allah, Allah will provide for him from places that he never imagined. And He will find him a way out when he's stuck, right? He'll find a way out for him, and He will provide for him from ways and avenues that he never imagined. Now, there was a great Imam from the Salaf, his name was Amr ibn Sharahil. He mentioned that when I looked at my life and I noticed the places where Allah provided from me, where I wasn't anticipating, were always more than the places where I was actually anticipating. I'll tell you a funny story, subhanAllah, to kind of drive this point home. It really, really shocked me when this happened. So there was an issue with our website, right? Now this website that we have, where we were making the sales for our Umrah setup course, which currently is closed. We've closed that right now. We're not selling that anymore because we're working on the back end with the brothers who we've already set up and trained with the Umrah companies. By the time we're selling it, for about 6 months, we kept getting people messaging us saying, bro, the website is not working. And it would go to like an antivirus software site and it would basically mark our site as dangerous. And bro, we tried everything to fix this problem. When I say everything, I'm saying, bro, we tried everything. I got Abbas, who's like a software engineer, the guy who coded Sunnah Match and fixed all the bugs, he couldn't work it out. Abu Bakr, who's like a genius, jack of all trades, fixes everything, couldn't work it out, right? We hired an in-house tech guy who's very advanced in his knowledge of tech, and he spent 3 months trying to fix this issue, because you have to understand, we were losing sales. I want you to understand, like, the website, when it gets marked as dangerous, bro, no one, like, bro, forget booking a call. They don't even get to see the VSO. They don't even get to access the funnel, right? And we're running ads on this, right? And the paid ads thing was very, very minor. We just experimented that. But the ads that we're running, like the organic ads, like we're creating these ads for that purpose. And it's driving traffic to a page that's saying dangerous. Now, we managed to fix some of the sites, right? Some of them, and we saw that the percentage of people that were complaining started to decrease. But bro, we have no idea, man, how much money we lost, how many potential signups we could have had. Like, it could have been double. We used to regularly, bro, I can't access the site, it's dangerous. And those are the people that actually bothered to reach out, right? Let alone those who just stayed quiet. So we tried to fix this in almost every way. Check what happens now. After all of that effort, we went to a blockchain specialist, a CTO of a company and a blockchain firm, yeah? He couldn't help us. You understand how high up we went the ladder? One brother, قدر الله ما شاء, I don't know who he is, he sent us an email saying, I went on your website and I noticed that it was marked as dangerous. So I decided to do some research. I don't know how we did it, or way different, but I noticed that there's like 3 licenses or something that your website should have had, which it didn't have. And by the way, this is a new regulation. I don't know how it slipped everyone, but he's like, yeah, fix 1, 2, 3 and it should be fine. And wallahi, I remember when I saw the screenshot of that email, because when brother Adam, who's our tech guy, he sent it into the Slack channel, I just looked at him and I said, rizq from Allah. Like, who would have imagined Like, we put all this effort in to try to fix this one problem, but then Allah Azza wa Jalla sends a guy who just decided to watch the video and happened to see that page and then thought, let me look it up. And Allahu Alam, his tech world goes deep, but he found the solution and he messages back. And I was just like, wow, like that's just one of many stories that I have, man, that Allah Azza wa Jalla, man, he truly does provide, man. He truly does provide. So your rizq is wahbi and it's kasbi, man. It's both. It's both, yeah? With that said, if you guys benefit from this video, you can also book a call with me if you wanted to do a consultation. You can check that all out, the link below, inshallah ta'ala, and hopefully you can be a righteous and rich millionaire and use that wealth for the pleasure of Allah. On that note, if you are a course creator or a coach that sells courses online or coaching programs online and you want to learn how to scale it to 7 figures in a completely halal way, I myself, with Allah Azza wa Jalla's permission, scaled our courses and other side businesses that are complementary to the courses to $3 million plus with Allah Azza wa Jalla's permission, his permission alone. And there were 7 steps that I took to be able to do that with Allah Azza wa Jalla's permission. And all these I'm going to be sharing with you in an event that I'm doing called 7 Steps to 7 Figures on the 23rd of this month, which is June, on Sunday, 2:30 p.m. UK time. Absolutely free. Register at the link below. This is going to be the biggest Muslim entrepreneurial event in the history of the internet, inshallah ta'ala. So check it out.